Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. This episode is titled The Demon Lords, and it is episode 42. Remember guys, it is I, your sadistic spirit guide Yokai, bringing you my thoughts and discussion on this episode. And wow, so much stuff is revealed to us. I'm kind of happy. So first off the bat, we see Rimuru finished up sending Rimuru and everybody else to Urezania, and we finally get some explanations on everything that's happening. We're seeing the chess moves 3D style, and we're knowing who's doing what, who's going where, and exactly what's planning for what, along with other things like who and how these people became demon lords, at least in the layman terms of it. So after they had sent the army, of course Rimuru was gearing up for Walpurgis. He makes sure that Yom and Diablo and everybody is going to Falmouth. He makes sure that Rimuru sent off to Urezania, and now that just leaves their team to prepare for Walpurgis. At the same time too, Veldora has to stay and guard it. That being said, his power being very minuscule means he could probably take some of the lower demon lords out, but not any of the higher ones. Interesting. So we go over to Claymore, who's literally angered at the fact that Urezania's people are not there. He's wondering what the hell's going on, and then the rumors are working. Everyone's rumors that the Storm Dragon's return is the reason why Falmouth fell, is giving Rimuru the element of surprise, and Claymore's now taking his high sus off of Rimuru and putting it to Veldora. Now he's thinking, you know what? I want to get Veldora and make him my my slave, and I can do that because he's technically weak. Veldora's power is probably a fraction of what it really is right now. I'm assuming once he goes full dragon mode, which he probably can, his power will rise. But for now, he's pretty, I want to say he's probably just as strong as Rimuru, maybe just a tad bit stronger. And so they're very powerful beings, but they're not as powerful as they should truly be. And then it just goes to show Veldora was actually really fucking powerful. That seal must have really drained him dry of all his power, and the fact that it gave Rimuru so much power as it is up to Majin just goes to show, like, if he had like absorbed him when he was at his prime, Rimuru probably would have automatically became Demon Lord, or at least started advancing into a Demon Lord because of that. Yeah, no, I could have seen that coming. And then we go over to Fray. Fray is the other Demon Lord, the harpy looking one, and we find out how she is a part of Claymore's plan. She owed Claymore a favor, and her favor that was called on was, I need you to put a necklace around Millim so that way I can control her. And fuck Claymore, dude. I think that's the biggest thing I could take away from this. He's beating the crap out of Millim like she's nothing. He's mad because she called him a rookie Demon Lord, which he kind of is. I think technically he was the weaker Demon Lord compared to Rimuru now. I think Rimuru as a Majin had enough power to take him. I think Rimuru now is definitely like at the tier of Guy and Cromwell. But we're gonna get into those people later because they come out later in the episode. So seeing that occur, we know how powerful Rimuru is, and so we're seeing Claymore kind of cheat the deck by making sure he stacks powerful enemies under him. It is just insane, and it is just very worrisome. We know he probably, I think, did they kill or they captured? They captured the beast one, the beast demon lord. I don't know. Chiron should still be alive, I think, or they captured him. I don't remember what Fray did to him, but yeah. So definitely, we're seeing some interesting tad bits. Remember, Millim's on the level. She's one of the high demon lords, so she's one of the strongest ones of the lords. That being said, I still think Rimuru is on par with her now. But so we see all that, and we go into Fray, who's thinking, at the end of the day, Claymore is gonna, like, when Walpurgis hits, Claymore is gonna find himself dead, or he's gonna find himself outed. That all occurring, we see two other demon lords having their big discussion, that being Cromwell, Leon Cromwell, and Guy. I don't know his last name, but Guy just comes off as big chaotic energy. I kind of like it. I like the red hair. I like the rock star vibes. Man straight up just doesn't give a fuck. He takes what he wants. He sees Leon Cromwell. The first thing he wants to do is give him a big old smooch, and he's like, bro, I don't roll that way. He goes, well, how about I turn into a girl and you can roll that way? He goes, I don't like this. Get to your fucking point. And he's just like, you're no fun. Dude, I love this character. I don't know what he can do, but he's just automatically very fun and funny. And I love a character who's very like ambiguous of like just understanding what they want and lust and what. So they're just very chaotic energy, very sexual chaotic energy, and I'm kind of into it. Not gonna lie, I'm really into it. So we see them discussing the big problems, which is why is Claim like look let's take into consideration what the Walpurgis is happening. We got Claymore calling it. That's already suspicious. Millim's agreeing with Claymore, bigger suspicion. And we heard that the Storm Dragon Veldora is back, bigger suspicion. And there's supposedly a new demon lord on the rise by the name of Rimuru, who is pretty OP. And then out of all people who comes and shows up, Leon's girlfriend or partner or whatever they want to call her turns out to be Veldera, who is the big sister of Veldora. She's like, yo, so my little bro's out, like what's up with him, what he doing? I don't really sense him, he must be weaker than usual. And they're like, yep, it seems about it. And then they're kind of like, so you're telling me there's a bunch of these coincidences going on, like the Falmouth Kingdom got destroyed by Veldora, how did he awaken if the hero seal was on him? And everyone's just like, this seems like a lot of coincidences happening here. Like, it doesn't really sound accurate. And then he goes, so you agree with me? You think something's up? He goes, look, all I know is Walpurgis might be pretty chill, especially if this Rimuru guy is like as powerful as people are making him out to be. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to meet him. I think he's gonna be a dope dude. And as he's leaving, Leon's like, all right, bro, I'm not gonna be in tier 3, so I'm dipping. He goes, so what do you want? Like, what do you expect? Like, what's going on with the human kids and all the experiments you've been pulling? He goes, look, I'll keep it a buck with you. Someone's be telling everybody not to do them anymore, pressuring the kingdoms not to do it. And he goes, wait, for real? Like, yo, I thought this is your whole life's goal. If someone's pressuring you, why don't you kill them? He goes, bro, the person who's keeping everyone from doing this is Rimuru. And he was like, what? You're telling me the same slime dude who you're worrying about, who we're all excited to meet, is the person who's interfering with your plans and doing all this, like, holier than thou shit? He goes, yup. He goes, all right, the Walpurgis is gonna be lit. Well, I can't wait to meet this dude. Like, everyone is just so psyched to meet each other. They're all like, okay, so this is the new kid on the block. Like, it's like when, like, I don't know if anyone's been delinquents, but so that new kid in school where everyone starts spreading the rumors, and he's like, yo, that's the kid who beat up so and so. You're like, oh shit, he beat up so and so? Are you sure? Yeah, bro. I was like, fuck, did you hear about what he did with that person? What did he do? And then everyone's like spreading the rumors like wildfire, like, how powerful is this guy? Like, yo, does this guy got hands, or is he registered? Like, what's up? Like, am I gonna lose in a fight? And he's being a very, like, the power scaling is being very appealing. That Millim and Guy are on the same level with each other, while Cromwell is a lot weaker than them, but he's a lot stronger than Claymore. I think he's a lot stronger than Fray as well, because it seems like Claymore is not afraid of Fray, but Millim is powerful. There's just a lot of power scaling that I'm really trying to understand here, and I think I'm getting it. We'll find out through Walpurgis. We know Ramiris is an ally of Guy, and he really enjoys her. So Ramiris is also very powerful, but it seems like Ramiris has even said that her battles with Veldora were really like on the charts, and like their power is strong. Even when the dragons kind of seem like they're above the demon lords, saying like, bro, you guys are demon lords, you're not like dragons, like true dragons. You guys are kind of trash. Because it turns out Millim isn't a true dragon, she's a half dragon. So I'm thinking, was one of their brothers the actual father of Millim? Like, if it's not Veldora, was it like, is like Millim like their half sister or something, possibly? Because I don't know. Because if Veldora's not their dad, if she's not his dad, then could it be one of the other true dragons, the father of Millim? Or was Veldora's father and the Veldera's father, like, was he the father of Millim, and Millim is like the fifth dragon, but she's like a half dragon because she's half human? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. Then we find out that also Cromwell is human. He's a human that achieved demon lord, so that's even like dude, so much like tidbits of information are being like given to us. Like, oh my god, this review's running long, but guys, this is a B+ episode. Like, we got a lot of good stuff out of this. I got some humor into it. We got like a lot of information to digest. We got a lot of stuff to speculate on who's strong, who's powerful, and you know who can beat who, and who's gonna team up with who, and just so much stuff, man. Anyways, that's gonna be it for your boy. It is I, this Sick Spirit Guide, Yokai Poppy Wolf, saying peace out, peace and love, and adios, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, question of the day: do you think Veldora is going to be more powerful than his sister? And is there another, did they have 2 other siblings that are even more powerful than them? Let me down below. Please keep it spoiler free. If you do know something from the light novels, be very excerpt with it. Do not put too much information, just yes or no question for you guys. But for people who are anime onlys, let me down in the comment section below, and also speculate what their powers would be. Since Veldora is a storm dragon, Veldera is an ice dragon, what do you guys think the other 2 would be? Anyways guys, peace out, peace and love, adios, bye bye.